right, so now we're gonna work on rollover. This is not one of Justice's favorite tricks. In fact, he probably will not do it, but I can teach you the mechanics. Come here. All right, so I'm gonna ask him for a down. And so you want a dog, come here. You're not going over there, down. Okay, so you want a dog that knows how to down, or you can still lure him. And what you want to do is get them to kick over on one hip or the other. And so he's kind of a little more on this side. So I'm going to keep the treat nose level, and I'm going to come back this way just a little bit. Now he is super uncomfortable with body handling, so I'm not going to force him to go all the way over if he doesn't want to. So now what I want to do is I'm going to get him back up, and I'm going to teach him that that hip kick is a positive thing. I call this chill with my other dogs, down. So he got clicked for kicking that hip over, and if it was on cue, I would call it chill. Now I'm gonna see if I can go get him to go a little further. So a dog that's nervous about it, I always have you guys keep 3 or 4 treats in there so we can click and treat the whole way over and they understand. But some dogs you will be able to just get them all the way over. So he's uncomfortable, so I'm gonna, lots of treats in my hand. I'm gonna stay right by his collar and I'm gonna move very slowly. So see how he's not wanting to lay this shoulder down? I'm gonna go a little bit lower. Whoa, we laid the shoulder down. Yay, good boy! He got a jackpot. That is probably his first rollover ever. Yay, you did it! I'll do it again. Come here. Down. Okay, chill. I'm gonna stay right next to his collar. I can't bend down, my knee's messed up. Good boy. I'm just gonna give him a treat because he's really getting stressed about this. Keeping that leg. Yay! Go over some more. Come here. Yay! Jackpot! We did it! Okay, so lots of treats the first time. You can actually catch other tricks like bang dead dog or go nine-night because they're on their side or on their back. While you're teaching these, as I typically do, so your timing of your clicker and your treats would be as they're doing those behaviors. Or you could just work on rollover. And remember, it might be easier for your dog to roll over one way or the other. So try both sides and start them and really get good on one side, and then you could try it on another. I know another trick that some people have done with dogs that have a hard time with it is set them at the top of the hill, and don't make them roll all the way down the hill, but you know, just a little bit of an incline, and see if the decline can help them roll over. Some dogs should not be doing rollovers, and that's a question for your vet. Barrel-chested dogs, so a lot of pit bulls don't do rollovers. He's not super barrel-chested, so it's not gonna hurt him, but it's never a trick that I've pushed with him. Great Danes, big dogs, a lot of times we just don't do rollover with, and that's because there can be some medical fallout like torsion of the gut and stuff like that. So if you have a barrel-chested dog or a giant breed dog, talk to your vet, see if they want you doing it, but a lot of times we don't recommend it, but see what your vet has to say.